Yo, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. My name is Raggs.Swipa. I go by Raggs for short. The reason how I got my Swipa name is from playing college basketball. If you're new here, I appreciate you for stopping by, showing some love. Hit that subscribe button if you can. And let's get right into it. So the title say, why I quit college basketball. I'm gonna give y'all a few reasons why I quit college basketball. You know, I played basketball in JUCO all the way into the 4-year, all the way to NAIA. And I quit basketball my senior year. But I'm gonna fast forward. I went JUCO multiple different places. So when I got out of high school, I went to college. I went JUCO first. JUCO is not a bad route. You can go JUCO. Actually, it gives you the real college experience, what college is, in my opinion. But anyways, I went JUCO, played really good, I started every game in JUCO for 2 years straight. Like literally every game for 2 years straight. And then when I graduated JUCO, I transferred over to a school called William Jewell. William Jewell. It was a Catholic school. It's an NCAA D2. That's in Missouri, Kansas. I went there thinking I was finna, go crazy, getting all the dunk highlights, getting all the crossovers. But nah, I was wrong. It don't go like that. So I went through all the practices, went through sometimes did the workouts. Every weekend I was leaving to go see my girl. So I wasn't staying working out at all. And I guess the coaches was watching on the cameras in the gym that they never see me put in extra hours, extra reps at an NCAA D2. So I guess that was one thing in their head, So I stayed the whole year. I was depressed. I was sad, but I knew I was him at the end of the day. So after that year was over, after year 3 was over, I transferred to a school in Kansas called Tabor College. Wait. I transferred to a school in Chicago called Trinity International. This was during COVID, so we only played one semester, and then I left after that semester. When I left after that semester, I transferred to another school in the conference called Tabor College. When I went to Tabor College, everything was good. Workouts was good. We on a small town, so I couldn't leave. I was, locked in. I was in the gym having fun, blah, blah, blah. But when it was time to, it was game time now. Multiple games going by, I'm not touching the floor. I'm like, all right, okay. Multiple games, I'm not touching the floor. I'm going to every practice, still positive, but it got to a point where I started going to practice, I'm missing hella layups. I'm turning the ball over. I'm not hitting those shots. I look stiff, and those were the point, and that moment, that's when I was losing confidence. I was losing the love for basketball. I was tired of it. I was just tired of just not playing, So I was just stressed out and shit like that. So, and that was actually my senior year when that started happening. My senior year, that was actually my last year. Yep. That was my last year because before I went to Tabor College, I went to Trinity International in Chicago. We did the one half because of COVID, and then I just went home and I didn't finish. Well, I finished schooling, but I didn't finish there at the school. I just went home and did it. And then my senior year, I went to Tabor, didn't play. As soon as like break was coming, like winter break was coming, I packed my shit and I was, I told, like we was literally finna go on to a trip or hop on a bus. Everybody had their shit packed. We was literally the last day finna hop on a bus to go play a game. I just told the coach like, hey, I quit. He like, what? He like, yeah, I quit. So when everybody getting on the bus, I didn't go on the bus. I stayed in my dorm, and then I got in my car. When they left, I got in my car and I drove all the way back to Minnesota. That's my house. That's where I live at, Minnesota. But before I was like, when I came back to school after the semester, he was telling me like, man, I was just about to play you. And I couldn't take no more of that shit. You know, I couldn't take no more of that. I know how good I am compared to the guys he was playing. And also, let me remind you, we were still losing these fucking games. Excuse my language. We were still losing these games, and I couldn't get no pull. But if you go look at my stats, DeAndre Raggs, if you look up DeAndre Raggs on Google, you will see that I was putting in some work. You know what I'm saying? So why am I not getting no pull over here? These guys is the same as JUCO. Let me remind you guys, basketball is basketball. You feel me? If you're not D1, almost pro, everybody literally the same skill base, the same size, the same experience. You know what I'm saying? Even from JUCO, NAIA to NCAA, it's still the same shit. You know, you playing against the same guys, but I guess I wasn't good enough in their eyes in the moment. So I was just like, all right, fuck it. So when it was my turn, I just quit at half at semester time, and I just went home. And ever since then, you know what I'm saying? That's what. But nobody really know. Ever since then, but nobody really know that I quit college basketball. They know that I went, but they don't really know that I quit. You know. So, but I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save what I did and what I became for the next video. You know what I'm saying? So just be tuned for. The next video. I got more story times to tell y'all. I just got, you know, I'm not doing no editing with these clips with these videos due to the fact that I want y'all to know the real me. I want y'all to see the real me. And it's no need. It's no need to do no editing. It's no need when I could y'all can hear the real story and feel it and understand, like, if you've been in this situation or if you haven't, you know. And if you in high school or in middle school and you watching this video, or you a sophomore or a freshman in college, this video might touch you, you know? So my tips to y'all is to make sure that y'all put in extra reps. Even if you don't want to, make sure you put in extra reps. If you got a girlfriend, bring her to the gym. If she don't live there, invite her out and then bring her to the gym, because people watching. When you don't think people watching, they are watching you. And if you expecting to play, you got to show people that you're working. You got to show people that you really want it, because it's 11 12 more guys right there that's willing to play, and they want to play, and they putting in the work in. So my biggest downfalls was not putting in the extra work, you know, allowing other people to just, you know, stir me another way, and just not taking this shit serious. Always feeling like that this shit ain't going nowhere. Basketball ain't going nowhere. I'm still better than this person. I'm him. That shit don't matter. You can feel it however you feel, whenever you want to feel it, how to feel it. At the end of the day, it's not about you. You in a program, and you basically working for, basketball is work. You basically working for somebody else. So you got to make them happy. If they want to see you doing 30 push-ups instead of 10, do it. If they want to see you put in more reps after practice, do it. If they want to see you before practice, do it. You know what I'm saying? Just do what they ask you to do, and you wouldn't be in a situation that I was in. You know what I'm saying? I still love basketball. I play basketball every single day. But if you want a great, like, 4-year experience or just a college experience, do the things the right way. You know what I'm saying? But that's enough talking. I just let y'all, you know, y'all got a feel of my basketball career, kind of, and why I quit. And I'm not going to give y'all the details of what I'm doing next. That's going to be on the next video. Just, you know, make sure y'all tune in, stay locked in. I got more videos coming. And yeah, I always love it. It's not going nowhere, but I always love it. You know, cherish it. Don't take it for granted. Hit that like button, that subscribe button. Appreciate y'all, man. Drop in the comments what y'all want to see next, what y'all want to hear next, what story y'all want to, you know, hear from me. Or just, you know, if you got any questions, just drop it in the comments, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm out of here.